Okay, let's dive in. Easy difficulty. Hopefully be able to get 2 runs in tonight. I did one of the runs offline after my stream ended last night, so I'm only 1 run behind. But still. So this is Korean Soul. This is Korean Soul, and a spoiler alert now.
All right, let's look at
I've already done a test run of it, and it's basically no different than PAL. Just 60 hertz. I still want a physical copy. Like, I still would want, like, the cover art and the box and all that stuff. But we'll see. And again, I did not practice today at all. Could not be asked.
freeze. No, please don't.
Since it's easy, the holds will be the most difficult. But they're not terrible.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Alright. 1 room done, many to go.
Freeze.
Oh, I don't want that guy yet. I can't do that guy. Deck D, Deck D, Deck D, Deck D, Deck D. Deck D. What's up, Derek? Oh, that was a quick load. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get Deck D on the way back because of the alert. And I will nut you in a minute. So yeah, I'll get that one on the way back. I'm battling a little bit of a headache. I did take some meds. Fine, Olga. Good enough. Yeah, solid nut. There we go. What up, Bestwick? Solid nut snake. GG on your VE run. That was not run number 61. Feels bad, man. Alright, grab this. Alright, so I have to do this a different way because I got the alert.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
I can get this asshole.
Freeze.
Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna get rid of this, because I don't want to deal with the alert. Missing one. Oh, I need to get this guy. No, I just, instead of getting the Deck D one early, I just got it after Olga because I got an alert. I just deferred it, basically. There's no missing one, I'm fine. Okay, 2 you down here.
Freeze. Help. Freeze.
Okay, good.
Don't kill me.
Oh, the missing run. You said the missing one. It was Lacad. Wait, we're at 61 now? Did Lacad put his back up?
Freeze. Help.
He has like a high 106. Let's see if Lacad's on the board. Like a 106.55 or something.
Freeze. The enemy's attacking. Stay alert, everyone.
I didn't set it up right. What the fuck is it then? Why is there 61 now? Snow didn't go back on the board. That's strange. I'll have to look. No, there's only 60? Why are you confusing me, Bastion? What the fuck? No, Lacad deleted his, which is what threw it all off. And Snow's was already gone. There should be 62. But we know what the missing run is. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, that was US who gifted. Interesting.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
Much appreciated, US. Much love as always. My fucking OBS icons have like changed in the Twitch activity feed. I didn't update OBS yet. So
Freeze.
I'm just got a little confused by it. But I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much.
Repair of the freeze. Don't kill me.
Alright. Not a terrible run. Pretty standard so far.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes.
For a moment, I thought Bastion subbed for his idiocy counting the board or was something, but
Until that time.
it's all good.
Freeze.
Man doesn't know how to count to 61. Well, I'm just the opposite, brah. I fucking miss it. I do not like this game anymore.
Don't kill me.
That's a lie, but I'll be ready to take a break here very soon from this game and move on to 1 and other stuff.
No. Please don't.
I wouldn't say I'm burnt out with 2, but I'm definitely done with tags. And I think I'm gonna go ham this weekend. Allie's gonna be gone this weekend again, and I think I'm gonna fucking go ham and try to get shit done. I might even try to get them all done this weekend. Yeah, like I'm doing super long runs. Like, that's the thing. I did all VR2, then all VR1, and now I've done many tag runs. Like, that was weird. What up, Theory? Good to see you streaming, dude. I had you on for a little while at work today. Does anyone do Twin Snakes runs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, a fair amount of people do in our community.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Respond. Snake.
Fuck.
Snake.
Yeah, I'm coming back for, well, every category. Every category. Anything I've lost record in, I'm gonna get back. 100%.
Yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course...
Yeah, Twin Snakes. I've actually ran Twin Snakes myself.
Freeze.
That was my first speed run. And I do want to go back to it. It's a really fun run. It's a chill run. Super easy to get into.
Snake, what's wrong?
What up, Shadow?
Snake.
But my agenda is MGS1 after this, which I've run a lot. I used to have all the records at MGS1, but I've lost like 7 or 8 of them.
They are all working on deploying their own
No Shadow would like Twin Snakes if I ran it.
nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Yeah, Blue Metal, Tyler, Plywood's run it.
We initiated development of Metal Gear
Alien's good.
countermeasure to these pirated
And there's a lot of other secondary players that run it too. Jazz Bears, Shadow.
another Metal Gear.
Wall Guy. Can't forget Wall Guy.
If not thousands of Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of
Yeah, Shadow's running it at a marathon, so
no longer a threat. The blind rush
it was just featured at
will be contained.
GDQ too.
Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears
But
obsolete. Nations
it's an easy game to get into. It is hard to master, in my opinion.
strategy in the
Going for those top times are difficult. But I do want to go back to Twin Snakes, and I will run every category. I don't really have an expectation on getting a bunch of records or anything, but if I can be like 3rd or better, that would be a good goal. X. Good to see you, pal.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear.
I sound different. I might be a little lethargic.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy
I need to get this.
derail our
It's
own
tagged
Ray
up.
project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
1, 2, 3.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass.
I shouldn't
especially
sound
those with
off.
Submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player.
Right, now I got them all.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes...
And I'm waiting for my medicine to kick in for my headache.
Always bear that in mind.
I'm just trying to get out of Tanker in one piece. Still a little irritated at the kerfuffles from yesterday, but it's whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll get bumped for sure. Get good, son. Yeah. I just gotta get used to the way Twin Snakes handles. I could be good at that game. Top tier, though, is a different story. Especially if I want to go on hardware and deal with the GameCube controller. Ugh. That's gonna be a bit of a stretch. I tried Korean Euro yet? No. I only set up my New Game Plus save, and that was it. This is only the second time I've tried this. I will be doing a Korean Euro run at some point. Maybe this month, I'm not sure. So, we'll see. Ugh. Yeah, Korean Soul is just PAL, essentially, just at 60 hertz. There's literally no difference. The text... A little coffee because of the fruit smoothie I'm drinking. Just the text and then 60 hertz. That's it. That's the only difference I've seen so far. Which is why it's not worth really separating it. Yeah, I merge it with JP because it's 60 hertz, not because it's like JP, it's because it's 60. If we're going to differentiate the boards, PAL can stay on its own because it's 50. And it's not worth separating just Korean, just because. Like for dog tags, there's not a huge reason to separate PAL, JP, and Korea. There's really not a large reason to separate PAL, JP, or Korea regular runs, but it's already been done, but it's not worth separating even more. That's why I could just stay with JP. It's the closest, really, because it's 60 hertz.
Freeze. Freeze. Don't kill me.
Unless I uncover some weird differences or something, then staying on JP core is fine. Man, I wish this headache would go away. It's such a minor headache too. It's just poking. Korean is vibes. Green's decent. It's kind of like the definitive version of Soul. Like, it's the most stable. You get all the benefits, pretty much. You get 60 hertz, and you get European Extreme without any, like, weirdness. As far as I know. So, it's literally the definitive version of Soul.
Freeze.
That's so risky to do. He may bump me. That's fine.
Freeze.
Decent.
Who is that? It's the enemy. Hunt me down.
Yeah, I don't really listen to much music. If I do, it's just like video game soundtracks and random shit. Like no real bands or anything. Okay, I don't think I'll need the SOCOM ammo, so I'm just gonna bypass it. Work's been a little slow this week, which is why I'm just kind of like, meh. Not as enthusiastic about this week. This week has kind of sucked. But, it'll get better. Can't be rainbows all the time, that's for damn sure. Could be a lot worse too. I just wish this fucking chip shortage would just go the fuck away. Like, I'm so tired of the chip shortage. It's affecting everything in the technology industry. Like, fuck. So fucking dumb right now with graphics cards and shit. The chip shortage for graphics cards and whatnot. It's gonna be close.
Freeze.
I just sold a 1070 to a guy today. I happened to get another one, but he noticed it, and I'm like, yeah, it's for sale. I just haven't put it out yet, so offer me $450 for it. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, take it. Have a nice day. Yep.
Freeze. Huh? What do you do?
Yeah, right, you wanted another GPU, but the 1070 that I was going to sell him, the dude backed out on it, but then I had another one come in today. It's out of nowhere. Very strange.
Freeze.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to have my 2080 and my 1650 in my computer right now.
The enemy is attacking. Stay alert, everyone.
It would really be ass if it broke. Granted, the 2080 has a broken HDMI port, but I don't care. Alright, 2 here. That's fine, I can buffer a little bit.
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me.
Where you at? Oh, you're downstairs. Duh, there's not a guy up here. Nimrod. Should have knocked and lured him.
Freeze.
A weird question. I might have an appropriate answer. What is it? What's the best Ryzen 5? 5600X? I'm not sure. I think that's what it is. No, there's 50 some series now. Like they're way newer than that. But Ryzen 7 and 9s are better, and then you have the Threadrippers, which are even better. But 3600X is a formidable chip. It's good. I don't remember which dude's a tough guy.
Freeze. Huh?
Are you the tough guy?
What are you?
You're the tough guy. That sucks. Can I lure you up?
Now here.
Can I lure you up? Hear me. Thank you. Do a double. Oh, fuck. Cool. Let's reset the whole thing.
Send reinforcement.
Fuck. I forgot how to do this room on easy. It's whatever. Okay, we're just gonna double this, and then I'll just get all 3 now. Just be done with it. They take forever to wake up.
Freeze! Freeze! What are you?
Oh, you're both tough guy. Yeah, whatever. So when I get to Strut F again on the splits, I'll just skip it. I'll just get this guy now.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
Okay. Time safe for Ed when he runs dog tags, I guess.
Freeze!
See, now he's dead, and now he's gonna die again because he's gonna fall off. Pal? Why pal?
There's somebody there.
I would doubt it, JMC. Like, I've done that so often in, like, other versions. But that would be very strange.
Freeze!
I mean, it's something to keep in mind, I guess. As he votes yes for the freeze. Dick. Blue is yes, right? Yeah, blue is yes.
There's somebody there. Freeze! The enemy's attacking. Stay alert.
I want the alert now. It sucks. I wanted the alert, that way this thing would be turned. That's fine. Whatever.
Freeze!
Hi.
Encounter the...
I didn't skip split. Or I didn't split. Oh. I need to trank the dude on the way back since I didn't take care of him, so I can deal with the other guard since he's a tough guy. Okay. Well, I mean, PAL would be good for VR2 for certain levels. There's certain levels you can only get record on PAL. I need to shoot the camera out. Shit, that's super fucking terrible. Now I have to get ammo. That sucks. Fuck.
Send backup. I have an...
I'm not gonna make it out of the room.
Freeze! Huh? Don't kill me.
Good enough. That is knowing your backups and knowledge of this game, I guess. I'm not sure. Or just being really, really bad at it. Nice.
It's the enemy.
Does shooting camera ciphers affect their view? Well, the reason why I shot that one on the BC bridge was just to push it back a little bit. That way it wouldn't see me when I ran by. I was running MGS2 on the... I'll look in a second.
Freeze!
I was running MGS2 on the disc version. Make any difference over GOG? If you're using it with VSFix, no. Because you're going to want to use VSFix no matter what. Otherwise, no, there's no difference. It's the same thing. Vermilion. It is KOR. KOR. Korean. What up, Colt? No, I have not found an answer to the freezing, so... That's why we have a bet. Is it gonna fucking freeze? That ain't happening, Vermilion. No. I will go ham, though, probably this weekend, to try to get this shit done. I think I have a legit shot to be done by this weekend. If I just grind the hell out of it. Which means I could theoretically, in a perfect world, return to MGS1 next week. Theoretically. Absolutely zero guarantees. Does shooting the guard in the leg or arm wake them up faster? Yes, with lethal round, obviously. It can. The coolant's just easier. There's no risk of killing him. Nah, it won't be. I'll do 2 tonight. I have to make up 1 from last night, which I'll do at some point. And then I have 2 tomorrow. So I'll have 15 left by the time tomorrow rolls around. There's 16 left. It'll take a couple days, but 5 of those runs are just tankers. 5 plants, 5 full game runs, and then that's it. After Thursday. The other thing I do need to do is a Korean European Extreme, like, any percent run. But I may hold off on that, we'll see. May just wait until I go back and do other any percent stuff. I need to do that. I need to take European Extreme record on PS2 Substance. That's free. And then I need to get my VE PC record back. Oh god, butt spot. What's this? Are there certain i7s that are better than some nut? To go here, go here, go here. You're don't. Yeah. Ah!
Don't kill me.
It depends. If you're comparing the same generation, then no. If you're comparing different generations, then probably. Like, a 9th gen i9 may not be better than a 11th gen i7 or something. I don't know that for sure because I don't know the benchmarks. Alright, I'm going to skip this tag because I already got it. We are on 11, Ed. The 11th gen CPUs just got released not too long ago.
Freeze. Who's that? It's the enemy. I need help.
which I have an i9 9900K. It's good. But I'm definitely building a Ryzen when I need a computer next. 100%. Give me a Ryzen, probably Ryzen 9. I wouldn't get a Threadripper. It's not worth it. Ryzen 9. Whatever it is at the time. But my i9 does the job, so I can't complain. Yeah, 11th gen i9. There is one out, right? Or is it still just i7s? Or a Ryzen 9. I would do a Ryzen 9. I would even do like a Ryzen 7 over an i9, honestly. I would say a Ryzen 7 to be safe. You could get away with a 5, but... Wow. Well, that was worthless. Janders, thank you for the follow. What up, Speedy? Dropping a CPU with pins on it is a terrible, terrible feeling. I have done it. I think once. It was not a valuable chip, but trying to unbend pins, oh my fucking god, is a nightmare. Yeah, those are worth like $100 or so, $150 right now. It's still an okay chip. Just the Ryzen's blow them out of the water is the issue. Any of the old FX series just got really hot, and they just were not as good as their Intel counterparts. But now it's the opposite. The Intels are not as good as the Ryzen's. They're there, but they're just, I don't like them anymore. And I don't really run many virtual machines nowadays that are Mac based, so I don't really need the Intel CPU for that. Makes no difference to me anymore. I do need to get the suppressor because of B2. I don't really have a definitive plan to swipe one of those. I'll try, but I don't have a plan. I don't... They come out tonight, right? So I don't know. I don't know what retailers are going to offer them right off the bat. I know Best Buy is doing in-store only. But if I can fucking snag a 30 series GPU, this 2080's gone. Like I'm gonna capitalize on it, the market.
Freeze.
Good luck to me and my disc. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Freeze! No! Please don't.
That right when I fucking pressed that button, I thought, oh, did I fucking not have the uniform on or something? God damn, Bath. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit, that scared me.
Freeze! Don't shoot!
Damn it.
Freeze!
Did you get your 103? Are you out of 104 jail yet or no?
Freeze! Huh? What are you?
Oh, fuck. Hawk balls.
Don't kill me! Freeze! No! Please don't.
Ooh, one thing I could actually check. If I get... Do I get retinal? I don't think I'll get retinal on Korean. Pretty sure I don't. I didn't have the AK on. Alright, whatever. Oh well. When in doubt, lay into him, I guess. No retinal.
Freeze! No!
Shit.
Don't kill me! Please don't. What was that sound? Freeze! Help!
Okay. Even a 3060, like a vanilla 3060 would be all I need. I don't do any real gaming. I need stuff to power monitors, that's it. Like my 2080 is way more than good enough. Like, I had a 1080 that was fine. But for 125 bucks, I was going to be like, yoink, upgrade. God damn.
Your aims, aren't you?
The only gaming I do is this shit. Substance PC, MGS1 PC. Clockworks, which is a 1995 DOS game, and Volume, which has a little bit of graphics in it, but even that I don't play anymore. Yeah, well, you're a dick, Bath. I want one. I don't need it that bad. I only want one, that way I can just sell mine at a high price. That's the only reason. I do not need a high-end graphics card. Bust out the Gran Turismo. I got a bunch. That is a possibility. Start speedrunning that shit.
Freeze!
Oh, nice. Let's go back up. On one. Decent. Yeah, I have 3 through sport. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 in sport. Man, I got that fucking Pikes Peak thing going so fucking fast on the test course without cheats. Holy shit, dude. That thing was so far in the air. I'm gonna wait. I always like the F1 cars, though. Like, the Pikes Peak was great as far as just pure speed, but F1, obviously. Formula 1 cars.
Freeze! Huh? Don't kill me. No! Die! Freeze!
Yeah, I knew it was a rally car, but still. I tried to race it on so many regular courses, but the handling was just terrible. I won a lot of them just because of pure speed. I played the hell out of GT3, GT4. I zoomed through 5 and 6 pretty quick, like. And then sport I really could never get into all too much. I miss the traditional campaign modes and stuff, which is why I'm excited for like actual 7. Like I would totally buy a PS5 for that. Nice days. I have 2 steering wheels. I have 2 Logitech steering wheels, one with a complete racing seat. That I've only touched a couple times in the last few years.
Freeze! Huh? Don't kill me. Die!
Fuck. Fuck.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh. Ah.
Nice.
It's the enemy. I need help.
But just wait a second. Do different regions have different tag names? I think so.
There's somebody there. Freeze!
Shit show. But yeah, maybe one day after I'm retired from Metal Gear, I'll do Gran Turismo 3 speedruns.
Freeze!
I have looked into it a little bit. But I would not be a good speedrunner for racing games. There's no way. No. Like I said, 5 million US real fake dollars. I will speedrun that shit or just play that shit. Here's the thing, like, quit creating categories for me for these stupid games that'll heighten the chances that I'll run something else. Until then, I'm gonna run all these useless categories. There's not one there. Fuck. That's the D mic. I mean, in 2034, I probably will have a family and stuff, and I probably won't be doing this all that much, honestly. We'll see. Maybe I'll get my kids to speedrun and take all my records. Dealer nut 3. There we go.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style.
End it. I'm normal because I want kids. Be honest with me, Apache. Do you want kids at all? Do you want a family at all? Or are you just going to be content with getting people to follow your Twitter forever? Or are you too young in life to even think about that? I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
This is not a pretty sight.
Used to. Okay. Fair. That is fair. I mean, I used to be anti-kids and stuff like that, but being with Ellie kind of convinced me otherwise. I'm not overly thrilled with it, but I think in the long run it'll be better. I'm just too much of a greedy bastard right now that wants to like save before I start a family, but I can't start a family at 45. Or even 40. Like, I have to start it soon if I'm going to start it at all. But me and Allie are pretty much in agreement that probably not in the next probably, because we're getting married next year. Almost a year to the day. So, probably not for another 3 or 4, at least. Mid-30s. She's 28. I'm 29. So, by the time she's like 32, give or take. So, I'll still be doing this for a few years, at least. Do whatever the fuck I want, but once that fucking kid rolls around, all bets are off. You can forget any sort of schedule at that point, even if I'm even streaming at that point. But it's a long ways away. I missed it. I literally missed it. Come on. But if I do start a family, the one thing is they're going to be way better off than what I was. I wasn't like living on the streets or anything like that shit. Like my life wasn't that bad growing up, but it could have been a lot better. And it will be. They're not going to be spoiled, but they won't long for really anything. I will make them work for stuff. I'm not just gonna hand them stuff. I don't believe in that. Most of the city I live in, they're pretty snobby. Rich snobs-ish. I don't believe in that shit. Work for it. Earn it. I don't care if I can support you for the rest of my life and it wouldn't be a drop in the bucket as far as money. Earn it. I'm not giving you a fucking handout. I sure as hell didn't get one. See, I was happy a fair bit of the time in my childhood, not all the time.
I took these photos.
And in my later teen years, junior high, high school, stuff like that, it was mediocre at best. Some of it was my own undoing, which I'm not going to get into specifics. But it wasn't great for a lot of reasons. But my kids aren't going to go through that. That's for damn sure. I might. We'll see. We'll see. They will have a Twitter. They will tweet more than me, probably. Alright, enough about that shit. You're good, Armsy. What the fuck is this redeem VR thing? What the fuck's that? Ed, you're an idiot. I just noticed that. Why did you redeem... Like, I ain't refunding you. I ain't fucking refunding you. How many points you got? Oh my fucking god, butt spot. Yeah, he could. What is Korean? Me not running into walls. Korean. KOR is Korean. We're running the Korean version. Thus the Korean text. And that's literally the only difference. But it is a separate version. Speedrun review. What? Fuck. You're fucking kidding me. I have a lot, but just not all of them, I guess. Is that a joke, or do you want a fucking actual review of that? No, there's no Korean dub, unfortunately. It's English. You're okay, fine. It's gonna have to be after tags, because I can't waiver from this. So it'll have to be in the next couple of weeks. That's funny. That's fucking funny. Hey man, we're about to separate the fucking boards for emulators, so you'll be running that shit again, and we're gonna I'm gonna do everything I can to get turbo allowed too. Oh no no no, I'm fucking... You want the speedrun review? I'm fucking doing it in here. I am fucking doing it on Twitch, and I'm doing all the critiquing in the world. You paid the points. I'm fucking doing it. Hardcore. And I'm gonna fucking have fun with it. That run has the best liquid I've ever seen. Like, hands down. I think it's that run. I think it's that run that has the best liquid ever. Oh, it's the UKSG one. It's your call. Whichever one you want. Yeah, let's just do the ESA one. That's fine. Speaking of Twin Snakes gods. Blue.
Not.
Alright, back to tags. Yeah, we were discussing other games that I may run and stuff. Twin Snakes got brought up.
Freeze.
And how I could get good at it, but I can't compete for top records. That's for damn sure. I won't. Hydrate here in a moment. Yeah, I noticed that, CDOS. I think there was a couple of... Nice. Iffy. If there's a radio call out, I'm in trouble. Alright, I'm fine. I'll tell you what. We'll do a mini nut session at credits. And no, I cannot kick your ass at TTS. I will be third at best in most categories. That's it. But we'll do a nut session because I noticed my rewards queue after I went off last night. So I do apologize for not redeeming them. No, I actually have no PB for this run since this is an empty board, one attempt only. So what you see, the timer below, what you see is a segment timer just for that split. But I'm comparing against no PB. Because most of these dog tag runs I'll never do again. So. No worries, dude. But yeah, we'll do a nut session. We'll do a nut session at credits. I don't think I've missed any other redemptions. Wow, why'd you do that? You're such a dick. It is not. From JP at least, or PAL. If you use the US version of Sons of Liberty, everything is drastically different. But it's basically the same as PAL. Just 60 hertz. You get 60. The big benefit of Korean Soul is you get none of the weirdness that US Soul has. You get 60 hertz, which is obviously better than 50. And you get European Extreme at 60 hertz, which is better than 50. So it's like the definitive version of Soul. But yeah, what RMC said. It's basically PAL, just 60 hertz. What, Ed? What?
Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me. Freeze.
Is PAL gonna run iffy if I run it on... Well, can you? Is it region unlocked? It shouldn't. Like, I think the quirks that I've been having is because of the backwards compatible. I really, really do. Because I ran other regions on my hard modded PS2 90K forever. PAL, JP stuff, even Korean on occasion. It was perfectly fine. It was just here on the backwards compatibles when I was having trouble. So... Now, region free without hacks started on PS3, yeah, but this is with modifications for PS2 games. Like, if my PS3 wasn't hacked, I couldn't play this right now. Is it normally that red? Yeah, on PS2 it is. It looks a lot better on Substance PC. I mean, everything looks better on Substance PC. Alright, time to hydrate. Alright, do we want the nut session now or at credits? I can do it now. There's not much at sniping. Both. Right, meow. Alright, I'm gonna lower the mic. I want to be lazy with this. That was fun. Almost out of smoothie. Fucking butt bot. Metal Gear Speed Nutter. Yep. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a little better. Now that I nutted, I feel better. Alright. This run's actually going okay. not be enough. Yeah, it should be enough. Hope it's enough. They're only worth 30 seconds apiece. Yeah, it should barely be enough. Well, I had 3 in tanker, 2 were intentional. Or 1 was intentional. And then I think an extra one maybe here? 3 or 4, I can't remember. He's up here, isn't he? Or is he? Oh, he's in the room. Wait, no, he's right there. He's right there. I remember where he was. Can I get through here? Yeah.
Freeze!
Alright. In game. It was not a bad time, honestly. Not too bad. I don't think... Nah, it shouldn't be sub 130, but it might be like a 135. Which sounds about right.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Not freeze. Did not freeze. Thank you, whoever paid that out immediately. Nice. What's a good time to be for tanker IL? V. What platform? PS3? Like, it doesn't matter what else, but just PS3, right? Before the Xbox got involved, record was a 658. So, I guess under 7? I'd say sub 7. I think you could get a 6.4x on PS3. Just make sure you're doing loading trick. Because A, it's short to set up, and B, you need it for top times. It doesn't matter too much, the hardware on tanker.
I hit him. I need some backup here.
Yeah, I would definitely say sub 7. Tanker's fun until you grind it. Until you grind it for record, it's decent, but you grind it for record and you're trying to grind left side Olgas or whatever, like, it is bad. Raichu beat my European Extreme tanker on HD Collection. I want to beat him on the same conditions and not just use the Xbox, but that's going to be really hard. Yeah, just do a run. Don't soft reset. So whatever you want to load trick, just do that. So if you're doing tankers, just complete a tanker. And then, there you go. Don't soft reset. Well, Raichu's a little different. I like to bully his punk ass.
Damn kid.
I don't, though. Well, the thing is, he got an Xbox 2 today. So he's just gonna fucking do Xbox. So what? I shouldn't waste the time, honestly. Like, he literally went out and bought a Series S today, I think. $659 on Xbox. That's probably doable. In fact, I know that's doable. It's not 30 seconds. It's not. I timed it the other day. I didn't split. Oh, fuck. Whatever. What about on Xbox OG? Well, it doesn't count loads, so it would be fast, technically. I think this is slower on easy, but I don't care. I want to just do it. Yeah, I want to say easy, very easy. You don't want to do this. You want to just do the fight. Normal is debatable. I think with the lag, you do want to do this. And then hard and above, obviously, do this. HAL original Xbox, I have 0 experience with. Holy shit. That's a rarity. But if it's PAL PS3, then no, it acts just like the US version. So that's okay. It's slower for tanker. You want Japanese for tanker. You lose like 3 seconds just in codec text. If you're on US or English.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect...
Yeah, I tranked him at the start. Alright, take it easy, JMC.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by...
How do you get the raised dog tags? Can you imagine, though? Right? Where's the ladder at, dude? I guess MGS3 wanted it back. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, and they're all tough guys. Super tough guys.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Yeah, this will be a bad time.
GW,
135.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted
Decent.
beyond
What up,
repair.
Jay?
I
Thank you for the
admit
good
that
luck.
I underestimated you.
For one, we didn't freeze, so that's good. Now we gotta run PAL next, so we'll
I'll
see.
squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Yeah, we're winning this one.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Oh boy.
So
Something feels wrong though. Maybe I missed a tag. That'd be shit. Basically nothing. The fact that Korean's at 60 hertz, PAL's at 50 hertz, they both have European Extreme, which US and Japanese doesn't have. That's pretty much it. So, it's just the 60 hertz version of PAL, basically. Oh, fuck. Actually, will that work? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it works good enough.
let's go.
God, I hate the blade. I hate the blade. I hate the blade. The blade is a piece of shit.
Take this. Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting. Take this. Over Take this. What's wrong with you? Take this. Over here.
Jesus Christ, you're an aggressive cunt tonight, Solidus. Holy shit. Ugh. Garbage.
Remember this place?
Yeah.
Of course.
Well,
This is
hopefully another run
place.
done. Gotta check, make sure we got the
remember
tags,
now.
but I'm fairly
Today
certain.
is the day I met you.
I swear to God, Speedy, I will
That's
ban
it.
you from chat if that happens. Yeah, so we'll do PAL next, which is
What?
an identical run, just 50 hertz, pretty
He said
much.
all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the
Hopefully we
only
don't
thing
have
that lives on.
PAL disk
There are
issues
too many
like
things that
before.
aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
We'll see.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture.
Any sign of audio troubles, an
Poetry.
automatic reset.
Compassion.
If it happens on
sorrow,
PAL.
joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Nice, Target. That was a quick refund. Decent. Thanks for the GGs. Alright. I'm gonna grab a water. Back in a second. No predictions this front. We did predictions on whether it would freeze or not. So it didn't freeze, so it already got paid out. That's probably what I'm gonna do for the next run. So. Timer end on mission result screen. Yeah, so we'll get a score screen at the end of this. Get our time, our official in-game time, and then since this is a dog tag run, I have to save and then check and make sure I got all the dog tags to make it an official run. So I'll be back in a sec.
I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know, do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain? Which one of these will show?
Nut Session 2.0? No. No. Can't do too much of that, otherwise people won't buy it. Or, well, yeah, buy it with points. I never make it pay real money for it. There is not, CDOS, there is not. I want to view my requests queue. I definitely will do that, speedrun review for Apache. Just not right now. Thanks, Banger, for the follow. Appreciate it. We'll look something up real quick. Alright. I may get Trackmania on Steam.
Ever see the best things in life are free. Little sounds of laughter, a warm
Snake's Revenge remaster. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind a remaster of the 2D games, that's for sure.
to me.
Of course, I've hardly played them. Like, I've played a tiny bit of Ghost Babel. I can't say I've played MG1, 2, or Snake's Revenge. Other than just, like, booting it up on accident or maybe trying it for, like, a millisecond. So, they're good games. I mean, Snake's Revenge, meh. But, try 'em someday. Legitimately, I guess.
Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. 'Cause
Now that I would play the hell out of, obviously.
it has been
Casual gamer playthrough community month goal. Brah, I am not turning my stream into fucking casual shit. This is high level Metal Gear speedruns, and that's it! That's it!
it's there
Put that on Nut Nut.
in a
Put MG1 and MG2 on Nut Nut.
and dreams that I let slip away.
You shut your face, Speedy. Shut your face about that.
The joyfulness
I don't see anybody else running this shit.
way back in
It's high level because it's first.
yesterday.
Any info when it's out on PS5? Yeah, it's all rumors. Don't believe it. The smart answer is never. Don't get your hopes up about anything remake rumor related. I got plenty of real records, and I'll get my real records back too. I want them all. I will do everything in my power to get as many as I can. The only one that's going to be difficult is easy. Normals, whatever. Hards, whatever. He didn't put too much time into those. Extreme, I can get back. I wouldn't say fairly easily, but I'm not going for Big Boss. I don't care. Like, he wanted to. That's fine. I don't give a shit. It doesn't save that much. Most of it's a guard rush. It just makes your life a little easier. Any percent stuff, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Any percent easy is only 10 seconds off as it sits right now, so it's not that bad. Or I think he's got a 3704. Maybe it's an 01. I don't remember. But yeah. Some of it won't be easy. Like, some of it in this game isn't going to be easy. I got to get very easy PC back. That's going to be very difficult. 2 continues, so just the 2 in tanker. That's it. Okay. 1 intentional, 1 accidental, pretty much. Alright, save. Yes. Not load game. Check the tags. Check the tags. You're in the wrong area. Done.